such an asshole.
So in many ways, young people, it's difficult, very difficult for young people to get by in today's world, especially with rent being so high. We are now, I'd say, on our third generation of adults lying to their kids about what's important in life, how to make money. Are you young? I don't know. I'm not young anymore, but are you young and still having your parents get divorced and broken homes? Or maybe you never saw your dad. Is there one parent? How many you got step siblings and half siblings? The adults are still fucking up. Okay. Are your teachers still telling you to follow your heart and money will follow and be passionate? All right. Just want to make sure we're still lying to the children. And I'm not expecting. I'm sympathetic with the Zoomers and Alpha, uh, because you really you don't have the background in economics. You don't know why rent is so much more expensive. You're just faced with the harsh reality that it is. And I don't even have to go into what an absolute shit show the war of the sexes has become, where generally speaking to the men, women really don't like you. They don't like. Now, I'm not saying they hate you, but they really don't like you that much. And at best, they're very indifferent. And ladies, yeah, I'm on the flip side. I'm very sympathetic with you as well. That you got the Democrat soy boy pussies you so desperately voted for. I don't know what you were thinking, giving free money away to everybody and not having men have to work. I don't know what you thought that was. It's like lifting the weights for somebody at the gym and being surprised he's not this 6'2" alpha guy, but you pulled the big D. What type of big D do women like in America? Is it the big D with down below in the pants? No, it means Democrats. They just love that government money. Oh my God, I'm helping the little people. Why can't we afford rent? Why are we poorer than we were before? It's called inflation. But I don't want to bore you with it. So we need solutions and you need them fast. And boy, if we could simplify my career as it turned out to be this way, it's trying to warn you and expose the lies that the adults and the authorities and your teachers and professors and your politicians all have lied to you about how to make money, how to live, how to be successful, and ultimately how to be happy. And so a good friend of mine and colleague, Thor, that's his real name. He didn't make it up. It's not his stage name. He's Scandinavian. What are you going to do? He's a lineman. He said, what's a lineman? A lineman is them people that put together the electrical wires, including the super tall ones that you see way up in the sky. They're the ones that go look around. When you're driving around, you go look where the wires go. You'll notice this out in the West, they just went up that hill. They went up that cliff. They most certainly did. And because the work is hard, but it is also vital, linemen are very handsomely compensated, and you don't need to go to school for 4 years to get an entry-level job. Get your foot in the door. Gotta hit the ground running. I'm a boomer boy. Yeah. You could avoid that nightmare and not go $100,000 into debt, waste 4 years of your life. You could, I don't know. I'd have to talk to Thor, but it's in his course, which I'm promoting down below. But you don't have to wait till you're 22 for a U.S. employer to maybe give you what is like 70% living wage job with healthcare, but only after you pass the 3 months probationary period. And here's your health insurance that you got to pay for anyway. We take it out of your pocket, and it goes to subsidize all the fat wandering buffalo at our office because they pay the same, even though they're 58 and 300 pounds. But we care here. Do you have time to dick around? Life is going to be hard. Look, life is going to be hard enough as it is. You're going to have inflation. You're going to barely be able to afford housing. Food, everything, prices go up. This is what happens when you put off more money. Prices go up. And there really is no, I hate to sound so dark. Generally speaking, unless you find an exceptionally rare and quality, wonderful woman, you ain't all having kids or family. It just isn't happening. Your time and effort's going to be wasted. Why not spend that time going to trade school and learning an invaluable trade and, no joke, making $100,000 a year? Not right off the bat. That's why I agree with the boomer types. Why am I not making 100,000? You probably start off 50, 60, which is still better than 98% of college graduates. The only ones make more than that, like high-level engineer majors. But if you can avoid a worthless college degree, avoid the sad mopey drug, I got these social anxiety depression. When you're done with that, when you're done with that bullshit, and you want to go and do something with your life. And I'm not even saying that lineman work is what your life is going to be, but that's not it. This is just to solve the money part of your life. This is to solve the money problem. Because when you solve the money problem, then you have the time and the money to actually go and have fun in life and solve other higher plane problems. Like, well, maybe I do want a wife. Oh, where do I got to go? Overseas, you say. You're just a little. I don't want to be. Okay, you go date. You go date domestic. Do you want imported beer? Or do you want domestic beer? Which do you want? Which do you want? I'm even dating a domestic. I don't know. But you could. Oh, I can afford retirement. Where would I like to live? And even though things are very bad in many ways in this country, there is a lot of silver linings, and it's the fact that so many people, my generation and younger, my generation included, have been brought up to be navel-gazing, weak-ass pussies who are afraid of real work and insist on having jobs that are rewarding and give us our value in life instead of love. That there are so few people willing to show up on time and be sober and do a job. You can walk in and actually get that living wage, probably a little bit more. And I am not a lineman. I do not know how to go about doing it. Thor does. And Thor, who is retired, by the way, he's an older lineman. He's put together, he's retired, by the way. I don't even, is he 59? He's 59 or 60, retired early. He's put together a course on how to become a lineman. It's more valuable than nearly all the college degrees being offered right now. I think he's charging 120 or 149 bucks, 150, something like that. All right. If you don't know what to do, what I'm going to encourage you to do is research becoming a lineman and see if that interests you. Then, if you're more serious about it, sign up for his course. I have it linked below. It's through Gumroad. Just search Thor. That's a unique name. And lineman and Gumroad. You'll find his course. Take that course. It's going to be worth, God, way more money than I spent on college. You avoid a worthless college degree. You figure out how to do it. And then, boom, you're off to the races. And I can't promise you anything. But I got to imagine in 3 years, you're making $100,000, especially with overtime. And they are so short-staffed, guys. They're so short-staffed. And Becky, with her political science degree, is going to need electricity so she can write why she needs more of other people's money. It's very important Becky gets her electricity, and they'll pay for it. When the electricity goes down, they'll pay for it. And you're like, oh, how much will you pay? Because I'm the guy in the entire zone that's going to fix this. You're going to pay me how much? That's what I thought you were going to pay. Thank you. Right. No Karens, no HR, no diversity and inclusion. We need you guys to go and fix that thing now. You don't want to tell me about how I'm oppressing black vagina right now? No, let's have a 2-hour conversation at $200. You tell me how I'm oppressing black vagina. I want to know about this. It's you just want me to get the electricity up so the diversity and inclusion twit can do her PowerPoint presentation where a bunch of white-collar suckers who are trying to pay off their MBAs are stuck in a DEI consultation, mandatory training. That's why you need me to get the electricity. Okay, fine. You be up there on the electric pole waving at the people like this. Hey! Enjoy worshiping the black vagina. Have fun. And then you go home. As long as you don't, that's the other thing. I don't know if Thor has it. He should have it. Don't knock up no bitches. Okay. There's some free advice from Asshole Consulting. Don't get a girl pregnant. These guys make all this money. All these tradesmen make all this money. Like, my third wife. It's like, what is it? Why? Why is it they're the frugal, disciplined, fiscal tradesman? What prevents you Why do you have to stick your dick into trailer trash and spit out 8 half-sibling kids? Anyway, if you wanna avoid the life of the millennials and your life is shit right now, I need the SSRIs and the things and the dope and the Xanax and the Zoloft. So sad. When you're done with that shitty life, you wanna, take this course. Will I have to climb and be in physical shape? Yes, you will be. All right, let's go to the super chat. XY Media and Entertainment, 2 Canadian trades don't pay like a top 15 NBA. That's the truth. Yeah, but get into a top NBA and good luck getting the job that the top NBA pays. And you better belong to the right family. Yep, I'm sure a top NBA, sure they can pay, right. Or you could, but then you got to stick in school until you're 25, 26 after you get your 2, 3 years mandatory experience. And it's not worth it. It is not. I am not going to work on Wall Street. There's no way. There's no way. Come downtown where all the adult Democrats shit in the streets, where all the action is. And girls wear skirts, and you can ask out that hot corporate girl, as long as she doesn't work for your office. Oh, wait, we can't ask them out anymore, period. All right. Dave, 5 euros, 30-year-old HVAC here who commented on the other video. Reason I'm not wealthy is because wages in Europe are low. Everything is super low and takes ages. Okay, well, no offense to you, but it sucks to be in Europe, I guess. Europe always taking third place behind America and even Canada. Don't worry, we're on our way to join your little socialist cult there. Oh my God, what's your gender? Ah, have everything. Oh, fuck those people who worked hard. They don't have the right skin color or gender. Why is there no electricity? All right, that's it. Link below. See you guys later. Toodles.